Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and the other day I was streaming over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/EnglishSimmer, and I was doing townie makeovers, which has been a project for my own self for like a year and a half now, where basically I just make the townies feel more like my Sims so that I have more of a vested interest in them. But whilst I was doing a townie makeover of the one and only Lily Feng from City Living, aka the Bi Panic couple, I really wanted like a boss lady suit, like a girl boss suit, and I absolutely do not own a lot of like formal or like official business wear custom content. It's just something that I don't really use too often in my game. However, chat were like, Molly, why don't you just use like some of the cheats or the Creator Sim unlocks to get some of the outfits that we already have in the game? And I was like, what is this? How do I go about this? And my oh my, is there a treasure trove of outfits, tops, bottoms, fits that the Sims team do not want you to see unless you've completed certain careers. And so today I thought I would make a video discussing those outfits. This is basically gonna be like a Creator Sim overview of all the hidden goodies that the team have been keeping a secret for so long now. I will stand by the fact that I think some of the best bits of Creator Sim are hidden behind careers and unlocks, which is a sin. So I'm gonna first off show you how to actually go about getting these hot and sexy outfits. Let me just tell you. You are gonna need the Sims 4 gallery to do this, so you are gonna have to have a connection, and then you're gonna go to the gallery and you're gonna type in CAS unlock and hit enter, and then these are the Sims that should come up. I'm currently on most popular. You could also sort by newest if you wanted to. Some of them are actually dated. I actually downloaded this one because it's up to January 2022. So basically I downloaded a fair few of these. I don't think kids and toddlers have that many unlocks unless it comes to like nifty knitting, for example. So what I did is I just saved a bunch of these to my library. For the sake of this video, I'm going to use these two because they are a masculine and a feminine sim, and they'll get to show off the items. So then once you have them saved in your library, what you want to do is actually place all of the households. You can just replace the family. You can merge them if you already have a family. Say if you already had the Goths here, I would just merge them. And you don't actually need to keep this household in your Creator Sim. You can basically delete them, but all of the stuff will already be unlocked. So don't think you have to keep them in your family. You absolutely do not. And then you have unlocked things in Creator Sim. Look, they're literally like a vampire hunter. We have this really like funky blazer, like formal top combo, which is gorgeous, from Discover University. We have a lot of the political stuff, obviously, from City Living. These aren't like the ones that I'm talking about when it comes to being some of the best assets. This, however, this t-shirt, hands down, one of the best t-shirts I have ever seen in The Sims 4. Are you absolutely kidding me? Look at those sleeves! You all know I absolutely adore a good tuck on a sleeve. The blazers are sick. This is the main reason for unlocking these. I feel like the business wear stuff is absolutely impeccable. Why does she look like every English teacher I had in secondary school? That scarf is giving me English teacher vibes. And trust me, I would know because you all consistently comment that I remind you of your English teachers. I have an English teacher face, apparently. This is from the artist career. I absolutely love this blouse, and now I can just use it whenever I want. The best, hands down, one of the best turtlenecks I ever did see. Are you kidding me? This is so skin tight. The only thing that would make this better, actually there's two things being a little bit greedy here. It being ribbed and also it having more color swatches. But wait, that's just the tops. The full body fits are even better. And I really like these because obviously these are kind of hidden behind careers. So it makes sense that they like are woven into the careers and like they kind of resemble like each different interest that your Sims have. I think that you can tell great stories with these pieces. I think that obviously, like if you're super into gardening, there's like quite a few things that come with seasons. Look at this. If you are a wedding florist, for example, you could also wear this. We have some like Regency stuff from Get Famous. Literally look like you are in Downton Abbey. Obviously, you have the shape of water. If you want to be a fish sucker, that's up to you. Bendy Dick from my Animal Crossing island would be absolutely buzzing. The little fish toucher. This suit, hands down, one of the best suits in the game. From Discover University, how is this locked? I will never ever understand it. This is so good for like formal wear, for your business wear, if you want to go with it that way. It's stunning. This is what I mean. Literally, hands down, some of the best assets in The Sims 4 are hidden, and you're probably never gonna see them unless you do certain careers, which is blasphemy. Look at this one. Look how freaking cool she looks with this. The little freaking like chain on it. Hello? Gay panic. It's sending me into a gay spiral. Do you know how many of my jock sims I would have used this on if I knew that it existed? Do you know how many times Nancy Langrab would have gone to pick up the kids in this? Also, the business wear. I know I keep going on about it, but look, the ruffles, the power suits. Look at all of this. And then we also have it for the lads too. I actually said this when I was streaming. I think this stuff looks so good because it's hidden behind stuff. It doesn't really have like as much detail as we've probably come to expect from a lot of the assets in The Sims 4, but I actually don't think that hinders these assets. I think it actually helps them. Like the fact that they kind of have that like clayified look to them and they're not like super detailed actually makes them really interesting and makes them look like super casual in a way. Look at this turtleneck for the Mask Sims. It's stunning. The only negative about this, and I know you're all going to be asking, it doesn't unfortunately tuck in with jeans, which is very unfortunate. But again, you kind of have all this stuff that like really shows off a Sim's interest. Like imagine if you had a fisherman or someone that you wanted to like work in a coffee shop. The suits, I know I keep going on about them, but I absolutely love them so much. I don't think you understand. Like this Strangerville suit is absolutely stunning. It might also help that this man literally is built like a rugby player. That always seems to help. I feel like I'm discovering Create a Sim. This is absolutely wild to me. There's also some really fun gear like for getting dressed up. This outfit from Eco Lifestyle. How is this not in the catalog? How does this not just exist out in the wild? I could have donned so many Sims in this outfit. This is better than like some of the official stuff that was like actually in Eco Lifestyle. Look at the blueprint suit. Do you see the creativity that goes into these assets? You kind of have like this leatherwork look. Oh, I'm gonna need those jeans separated, stat, sir. Your ass looks great in them. Not to objectify you, but they did look good on your tush. You could be Keanu Bloody Reeves if you wanted to. Also, look at the little lifting belt. But hey, if you ever wanted more interesting clothes to look at in Create a Sim that you really felt like you were missing out on, now you know how to access them. Thank you to every single creator who's actually like gone through and found these hidden items. Like I wouldn't be able to make this video, and you know what? I'm gonna credit them. So we have Hi Moe Mama, we have Elolo 20381, Lissy K9, and Sash Smart 12. Absolute legends. They've taken time to like go through, even if it's just with cheats. Like cheats can take a long time in The Sims 4, but they've taken the time to like go through and like figure out what is locked. Oh my word. Those are cool jeans. I like them. I never thought that I would sit here and be like, I like this base game asset, but To be fair, I also do think this comes from probably not seeing these things that often. Like, of course, something is gonna look appealing to my eye when I don't really see it that often in my game. If you ever wondered where the City Living beret was hiding, it's in a Create a Sim unlock on the gallery. Don't worry. They've got you. So there we have it. That's how you find and also use the forbidden fruits of The Sims 4 Create a Sim. If you are like me and you kind of want to show off your Sims personalities more, especially if you're doing like back-to-back townie makeovers and they all have their own hobbies and interests, I really, really do think these clothes help an awful lot. And I was gobsmacked the other day on stream. I kept going on about them, but I couldn't get them out of my mind because I was like, how did I not know that so many of these existed? There are also ways to download these using custom content. So some custom content creators will be like, hey, here's an unlock override. I have one for Discover University because I found out about that suit and I knew my life was never going to be the same if I didn't have it in my game. But you don't even need mods for this. This is literally just on the gallery. These Sims have been uploaded with these things without custom content. All of the things would unlock for the packs that you have. So if you do only have base game, it would just be the base game unlocks, but hey, that's at least some like extra outfits that you can play around with. Let me know down in the comments below if you knew that this existed. I knew that it existed, but it's kind of one of those things that I always forget about until the moment I need it. And if you do happen to unlock these things, I want to know, what are some of your favorite pieces? What do you wish was actually just a staple in the Create a Sim catalog? That blueprint suit literally threw me for a loop because I was like, this is incredible. This is the best thing I have ever seen. The creativity behind this. Whoever is behind that on the Sims team deserves a raise. Are you listening to me, EA? But thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you are gonna have some fun creating some new Sims with these new unlocked assets. Once again, big thank you to the creators who do actually upload these Sims on the gallery for us all to use at our own pleasure. We appreciate you as a community. Also, console, I'm fairly sure you'll be able to do this too. It's just a base game thing. It doesn't need mods, so you should be able to get these as well, whether you're playing on console, PC, with or without custom content. I got you. Thank you all so much, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.